Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the next installment in the Art of Clan War series. Greetings, my clashing comrades, and thank you so much for joining me here once again. My name is Magnus, and in this video, we are going to be talking about Town Hall 6 base upgrade strategies. So now that we have finished our look at Town Hall 6 attacks, we are going to cap off our coverage of Town Hall 6 with this upgrade guide in order to help answer the most common question I get from new players: what do I upgrade next? So to answer this question, we must first determine what your focus is going to be on. There are two main schools of thought about how to prioritize your upgrades: war-focused and raid-focused. Assuming that you maxed out everything from the previous Town Hall level, there are a few common things that you will want to focus on getting done as soon as your Town Hall is finished upgrading. These are the Clan Castle, the Lab, the Spell Factory, and the Army Camps. No matter whether or not you intend on being an active war player, you will still want to make sure that you have these four things maxed out as soon as possible. The Clan Castle and the Lab should be the very first things that you upgrade once you hit the next Town Hall level, and this is true of any Town Hall level. The Clan Castle will provide you with additional housing space for donated troops, which will have an immediate benefit on both attacks and defense. The Lab, once completed, will be able to start the ball rolling on your troop upgrades, which you will want to get started as soon as possible. The Spell Factory should come next, as having more spells and a wider range of spells will be of the utmost help in any attack. The army camps are also very important, as increasing your army size can have a huge impact on your attacks. However, because there are so many of them, and because they tend to each have a rather high elixir cost, this will be a slower process over time. So now that we have our Clan Castle, Lab, and Spell Factory up to par, we will start to see the divergence between the two different schools of thought. If you are a war-minded player and you want to be of the greatest help to your clan, you will want to focus on your offense first. This means prioritizing your lab upgrades above everything else, and focusing on maxing out the troops you will be using in war attacks first. For Town Hall 6, this means upgrading your giants, wizards, balloons, and wall breakers. Now, troop upgrades can take a long time, so you will have plenty of time to be able to focus on other upgrades while you wait for them. You will want to max out your army camps as soon as possible, and you will also want to max out your barracks, but this is where we have to be careful. You should only ever upgrade one barracks at a time, as any more will severely cripple your ability to produce troops. There is a mindset within the war community referred to as Point 5. This is the practice of focusing solely on your offense and almost completely neglecting your defenses. There are varying degrees of this focused upgrade, but the main theme is that you hold off on building any new defenses. The war matchmaking system assigns a value to each of the defenses, and the bigger defenses, such as air defenses, mortars, wizard towers, X-bows, inferno towers, and the eagle artillery, will have a significant impact on how you rank in war matchups. The main idea is that you want to make sure that you are able to 3-star your own base. Being a 0.5, 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, 9.5, etc. means that you should, in theory, be able to 3-star bases much higher than your rank in the war map, thereby making you a very versatile player and very valuable to your clan. There is a downside to this extreme imbalancing on your base, and that is in your ability to defend against raid attacks. If you are a Town Hall 6 with the defenses of a Town Hall 5, you will not only have Town Hall 6s trying to take all your loot, but Town Hall 7s as well, making it much harder to maintain the loot you need to get these upgrades done. So be wary, 0.5 with caution. If you are not a war-minded player and you only care about trophies and loot, you will want to focus on your defenses as well as your raiding troops. As soon as you reach a new Town Hall level, you open yourself up to attacks from the next Town Hall level up. This means that you will need to defend against more powerful armies. You will want to make sure that as soon as your first upgrades are done, you get your new defenses started as soon as possible. In general, it is best to keep the base layout you already have and do not incorporate any of the new defenses until they are close to caught up with the other defenses. You will also want to stagger your defensive upgrades on different sides of your village so that you don't leave one whole side undefended. You will also want to prioritize your lab upgrades to focus on the troops you are using most often in your raids. These are usually giants, barbarians, archers, goblins. If you're trophy pushing, you'll maybe want to take a little bit from the 0.5s and focus on the troops that you will use most often to get more stars. Whether you are upgrading for raiding or for war, the end game is still the same. The most important rule when it comes to upgrading is to max out everything for your Town Hall level. The Town Hall should always be the very last thing you upgrade, and only once all other upgrades are done. The one exception with this is the lab upgrades. The lab will continue to process whatever upgrade it is working on while the lab itself is being upgraded. So if you're careful with your timing, you could get away with starting your Town Hall upgrade a little bit early while your lab upgrades are still going on. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you found it useful, and I hope it will help you develop your village in the way that best suits your playstyle. So don't forget to hit that like button down below, share this video with your friends and clanmates, subscribe for more Clash content, and tell me in the comment section if there's anything else for Town Hall 6 or below that you would like to see me cover in future episodes. Once again, thank you so much for checking out the Art of Clan War, and until next time, comrades, thanks for watching.